Things should be slightly faster today. I have auto haste on the setup file. I need a couple adjustments on my target. Because as you can see, I'm on calm lands here. I was testing a little something. It ended up not working. Yet, and maybe ever. And now I have a new mystery to try to unsolve. Just need to get save here. Come on. Yeah, so I was trying to give Jojimbo more HP to see if I can guarantee no overdrive. But it looks like I cannot. Or most likely not. I can still try to get him to like 100k. But my guess is that it's just not going to work. And so I have the feeling that there is actually a difference. There's like a fundamental difference on how either the overdrive is calculated or how the attack is handled. Oblivion is handled on original versus HD. Like HD version might be calculated as it's one hit. That is my theory right now. Got my seat. And it's 2 dingoes. This is the least amount of dingoes I got so far. Alright, Cindy, do as you will, taking a break. Help each other. Into a defense, taking a break. I have more options. Razia, defense Razia. She has 5 for an attack. Passato for... One more time, no defense. Fight, no defense. Help each other. Taking a break. She only has 1 more time. I mean, do as you will. Protect. 1 more time, auto life. One more time is attack. Fight is taking a break. Attack, attack. Okay. First target is Sandy, not bad. If Passato here, I won't get this Magus actually. I fucked up the... Seriously? Yes, I did. Oh, dude, are you serious? I can get away with this with encounter, right? Encounter. Encounter. So, like, 2 more, I guess? No, Stella. Yeah, like 2 dingoes. I think that works. So I can still use this. But I kind of fucked up there. A little bit unfortunate. Not sure this is gonna work, but it might. Might. You just fucked up one of the equipments. Let's see. Things might be a little weird. .45 stream. Let's go. Alright, that should be it. Okay, so this has to be a preventive. If it's not preventive, I need to manip again. It's a preventive. Good start. Then, my sister, help each other, fight, lose your will, for an auto life in Mindy. Attack and Pasado. If any of those is not true, I'm not lying, and I'll play a normal run. Okay. Good. It seems that I'm fine. Somehow. Cindy, one more time. I have a go-go. I didn't check on that. No, I did actually. Okay. Okay, so this is a Mindy, so plans are already a little different. So, no defense command, no defense command. One more time. Go. Help. Can get a defense command from there. One more time. Get one from there and fight. You don't have fight? Okay, so just one more time. Sandy. Sandy. Protect. Oh, I'm missing our life. Okay, that's different. Joe. Russia. Okay, cool. Guess what we have, chat? Can you guess it? Are you gonna guess it? Cindy, Sandy, Cindy. And let's see if we can get one more time. With a pasado, apparently. Cool. Okay. Firaga or taking a break? Oh, that's funny. I'll take the break. Okay, so it's Cindy. I'm guessing Sandy. Yeah. Can we get the triple? Cindy, Sandy, Cindy. Okay, so I can get a Kuraga into taking a break, or I can get a taking a break into haste. So she's gonna sacrifice, so we can get another haste. That's insane. It's something you would never do on normal run. You would literally never ever see that. Okay. I don't know who's after this. Okay, Cindy Sandy. That's Mindy. Sucks. Wait. Yeah, no, that's correct. That's correct. Alright, cool. Probably my best start for Amani. We got the triple haste, but we lost it. We still have a double and we have a triple chow. So, pretty alright. Now, after this, we're getting Riku Waka Waka Waka. Which means we are guaranteed to get Riku into Juna, I think. I think so. So, Riku, no, Macro, Hyper Mighty G, Yuna Summon, Magus, Cindy, Magus turn, Cindy. Okay, so Riku, so Pain. Attack. Attack. Does your wheel auto life? Pain. Oh my god. Beautiful. Happy is taking a break. I don't know who goes after that. I think it's Dark Anima. Ooh, sadly, it's not Hyper Mighty G. It's a tick round, so yeah, it's gotta be hopefully a good amount. Okay, so no Hyper Mighty G. One attack. It's a Mindy. I can fetch for a full life here. If I don't go for auto. Oh, this is weird. I don't have fight. I have help each other instead. That's really weird. Nothing should have changed. I did everything correctly. Oh, that stinks. Why would you do that to me? Sandy one more time. Mindy's miss. Really? Let's do an encounter. The HPs are not correct. No, they are actually correct. Yeah, HPs are correct. But the CTV is not. I have Cindy, and then I might have Sandy or Mindy. That really stinks. I'm pretty sure I done everything correctly. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That's weird. Because I think this is the first time I get a misalignment like this as well. On the next summon. Yeah, change the party. Yeah, I changed the party. Okay, So I'm misaligned. There's nothing I can do about that. We're gonna play normal from here. Which means I cannot get a full life, most likely. Yeah, that's a misalignment. Alright. It is what it is. The target is correct though, apparently. Maybe I can keep track of targets. Hang on. I might be able to keep track of targets. So it's RNG 4 every time it chooses a target. So that was Mindy. We'll try to do that. And also I did a waste RNG 4. And it's still Mindy. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Let's try to do that. I'm just gonna manage targets, nothing else. It can still be promising. Check on Sandy. It's on Cindy? Okay, never mind then. Unless... Okay, so when there's just one target for haste, I think it doesn't move the RNG. Which you can't really use. I might still have a haste. I do. And there, she also didn't choose a target, so... You would prefer yourself, but... No, I wanted the shell. Okay, so I wasted one. It should be a mini. It is not. Did I waste two? I might have wasted two. Not sure if I can attack one more. I think I can, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, an Oblivion should not count for target. it says Waka Riku Riku Riku. Let's see if it's true. Let's see if I can keep money being targets. Okay, correct. Now Riku. Or Mega. Which is still 2 Rikus. Or another Mega. And then Riku Riku. So I have a Riku Riku right now. What if I change party? I don't think I can save Riku. Actually. I will need to gamble for a Mega. I can. That's insane. That is insane. We got a Mega anyways. Okay, so just like before. Next target maybe Mindy, but it depends what happens here. Fuck you. Yeah, this is starting to go south. Double Pasado. You don't see that a whole lot. No, where's the full live? Or just live or anything? Where's the anything? Yeah, this is pretty wretched now. What the fuck? Yeah, that's Quagga. We got Wagatidus Yuna. And if I change Riku Waga Yuna, it's Yuna instead of Riku. So I survive here. No, it's Riku! You betrayed me! What? You betrayed me! It betrayed me. Insane. What do you mean? It soiled me. To be fair, I was misaligning. So there's a part of me that wants to not Mimip for a little bit until maybe Grey Fox does some adjustments to this. And just do like normal runs for a little bit. Because I will probably keep getting misalignments, if we're being honest. So I think we're gonna do a couple normals. Because yeah, I think this is the first time where I can completely tell that I did nothing wrong. That everything was perfect. And pretty much all the other misalignments I got, I was in a situation where I was like, yeah, maybe I fucked something up. But here everything was absolutely perfect. I reviewed several times. Very strange. Well, actually, there was one thing different, which is like killing the dingo and doing like the extra encounters. But the thing is, it's insane that that would misalign me on round 2, you know? That sounds a little crazy. Like, a little bit too much of a coincidence, if true. I can also use money for preventives, but it still takes time, you know? Might even take time. Nice. You have the right to do another paint. As long as it is not on Cindy. Oh, of course. Of course. Fuck you. I was going to play that if she survived until the end. Today Adam got another sub 5, sub 4 even. That was close to a sub 3. To being his 3rd sub 3 ever. I need a way to like record game audio in the local recording, but have like desktop audio on live or something like that. What's the closest HP you got her. So my PV is, she was on 2 million something, 2.35, something like that. It's about 2.3 million damage. Or rather, HP left. Not damage. Let me check in my channel. Kuraga. Yeah, 5.7 million damage. That's my PV. So me and Adam, we pretty much have the same PV. Down to like tens of thousands of difference. We could get in the woods and try to see which one did a little bit more damage, but we essentially have the same PV. Him on PS4, me on PS2. Alright, this is wretched. Very bad run. Cursed. Yeah, like I think I allegedly did like a couple 10,000 more, but it's hard to tell because I didn't frame by frame count the Pasado damage. I frame counted every other damage source, but not the Pasado ones. The Pasado I averaged to average damage because I couldn't be bothered too much. And same for him. He also, back then, he was using the calculator to keep track of damage. And while he keeps track of precise damage for Cindy Sandy, he was also adding sort of average for Pasado. So unless anyone wants to like look at the frames for every Pasado damage on both runs, we can say we just share the PV on the 100,000 milestones. Tide War Wrecker damage. It's incredible how fast you go when you're not maniping. Oh yeah, Stella, I made you mod. So now you have the power of pulping transfolds. Have no mercy. Just pulp them. Nulo. it will only make me immune to gravitational waves. Gravity is actually an element, I think, in this game. Like on Pervertman mod, some enemies are immune to it or get even healed by it, which I think that means it's an element. And actually, I think that's how the game, even the original game, handled immunity to gravity, because it's treated as an element, sort of. Sadly, null all doesn't make you immune to it. Imagine if it would do. The fight would have been done, honestly. Like, that sounds really broken. Just getting 0 damage from a Mega Graviton. Yeah. Like, you probably don't even need max luck if with that broken ability. It's not great. This is awful. You never take 2 megas to the face unless you somehow got a haste. Maybe even a double. And even then, it's not great. But you cannot take it because... well, it depends. Depends how committed you are. I still take non-perfect runs. Because again, my PV 2.3 HP left. If my PV was like 1 million left, then I think I have to take only perfect runs. Like only triple haste with decent HP. Or a couple shells, I don't know. Aeons are worth damaging Dark Anima with. Any Aeon you have good levels. Nice. Like, if you have everything... like, a perfect file, in fact, is having every Aeon sort of max stats. Not everything needs to be max, but... you know, like... enough luck for 100% crits or close to 100%. Max HP in the case of the elemental ones. There is a case for Valefor and Bahamut not having max HP because it's harder to heal. Okay, I think I'm gonna... This is pretty good. I'm gonna do this miss here. Let's see what we can do. This missing round 1. You don't see that every day, but sometimes. Depends. You actually won 180 for Dark Anima. 100% crit. Which is what my sisters have. Otherwise, I can still fail a fair amount of crits. Like, for example, Adam. Adam is the other player that attempts this challenge. Adam's Yojimbo has 170. No, it's not Yojimbo. It's, what is it? Valefor? I think it's Valefor. I think his Valefor has 170 luck. So that's 10 off, so 10% off, and he still gets a fair amount of non-crits. Like, I've seen it enough in his stream that it's kind of awful. And feels unfortunate and unfair as fuck. Okay, there's still 4 turns for you, no? No more, so Rico only. We have thought healing Broly was a non-factor since you could take pain at any time. Yes, but also, if you get 2 megas, then you need to heal. If you're not using Chell. And if you're doing damage with another Aeon, you're probably gambling big, right? So, let's say you get 5 turns without a pain, or 6 even. That means you're getting attacks and megas. So you're probably gonna be healing a couple times with double cast. If you're gambling, you have to gamble big. So we have examples. Adam has done more than 1 million HP with Shiva. Shiva Haste. Alright, Riku only. Cool. Got the cool camera. That's a run out of thousands? Actually, no. Because he hasn't done that many attempts with Shiva. He just did a couple ones. So it's probably a round out of dozens. Like, try to keep track of anima attacks. Try to see if you find a string of, like, I don't know, 5 attacks that doesn't have a pain. When you have haste, you have 2 turns between anima. So you can do 2 attacks. Each attack is 56k or so. So with 5, if it misses 5 attacks or 5 are not pain, you get like 500k. Yeah, it's still a little awful. It's not a whole lot of damage, but that's why also I like having Aeons alive on long runs, because if the sisters died, I can still gamble to get something, you know? Now, in my case, it's Ixion. Ixion and Anima are my strong Aeons. But they still don't have as much luck as Adam, and I'm not planning on leveling them up. I already spent way too many 100 hours on the sisters. Oh, this is pretty awful. I'll try one more turn. Oh, that's awful as well. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. Let me think. It's a 75. It's several. Honestly, it's kind of a 65. It's like one turn. No, you can't do it because again, 5 attacks and you only get 500k. You don't have enough Aeons to gamble for that. Like it's just not possible. But let's say your sister die and she has 2 million left. And you have 4 Aeons. And all of them are level up. You still have a chance, I think. It's a non-zero chance. Whereas if my Aeons are not level up, I'm actually have kind of a 0 chance on that run. So, again, depends. But fuck you. Really? Should I just leave? Like they just didn't do anything? She has 50. The thing is, I can only do 1 attack here anyways. That's so stupid. Couldn't do anything. I think I can still Yunariku. Yeah, I can. Yunariku 2 turns. In fact, I just survived. Thanks to this. I cannot die. Bam. Yeah, so I want to test... Do I want to test that? I don't know if I want to test it. No, I won't test it. Oh, not on this one. So apparently, Adam said that if I sack an Aeon here, instead of tanking with an Aeon, Anima will lose 1 turn. So it will be 2 turns for this instead of 3. That's the other thing, like, there's also a lot of strats where sacking an Aeon is better than tanking. What is great here is I'm getting Oblivion Storage immediately. So with this Yojimbo can not have overdrive. That's one benefit. Alright, let's see if it's true. Let's see how many turns we get here. 3 or 2. That's 1. Unless she decides to kill everyone. No, actually she can, if it's true. So I will always know. So turns now or one more? That looks like one more. Yeah, okay. And this is Tirus Riku. Nice. Is it worth to gamble as a matter or not? I mean, this is... You mean try to do a Sanmaro? I need to gamble to avoid it. This is not Sanmaro. Not Sanmaro is implied in this challenge. Because otherwise it's very trivial. What I need to do is avoid Sanmaro. And I have ways to do that. Now if I get overdrive, if he gets overdrive, which it will be on his second hit, I actually try to avoid it. Because you can get Sanmaro with even 1 gil. But there is a trick where I can do to avoid that. Please do something. Come on. Fuck you, dude. Ugh. That's so stupid. Loki wanna dismiss here. That's a 70. You'll be an 80. I will need 4 attacks. So everyone needs to attack. And I need no pesados. Seems unlikely. Sounds very unlikely. I'm probably gonna die here. What is that program under your face cam? That is a tracker. So this is a... The game is on my PS2. But this tracker, it's a program I have on my computer. And they're independent, they're not connected in any way. And the tracker helps me keep track of stuff. I might be dead here, by the way. I don't know if Riku can get enough turns. I think she can, but I'm not sure. Well, if she dies here, I'm dead. Okay. So there's a possibility. No, it wasn't enough. Sucks. Yeah, so this allows me to, like, it has a lot of buttons that are connected by your brain. Yes, that's true. Okay, that was also a sub 7. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So there's a lot of buttons here. So for example, I can press this. This is to tell me Waka has trio. This as well. It's just so I remember that and I don't have to think about that. And I only think about strategies instead of trying to remember what I have and what I don't. I can also put this. These are the buffs of the sisters. So it's Auto Life, Protect, Chill, and Haste. And you can press the damage buttons to do damage. So they assume average damage. So this is a Dark Matter, for instance. This is a Pasado. I have 3 damage. I have Daigoro, Kusuka, and Wakizachi, for instance. So it helps me keep track of the HP. But I have to, click on it. If I don't click anything, the program won't do anything. Because again, it's not connected to my PS2 in any way. It also helps the audience. If you don't have a tracker and you haven't been following the whole run, you don't know how good the run is. But you can always look at my tracker and see, oh, she has done this amount of damage. She has Hastes, it's a good run, it's a bad run. And 8 million is the HP of Dark Anime. We wanna check that 8 million to 0. Hopefully. It is only for the challenge or is it for the whole game? It's only for the challenge. I made it specifically for this. I made this. Although I can easily adapt it, because I actually made it in Game Maker, I can easily adapt it to any other challenge that is similar to this. Like I might have one for Chinryu, I think, or for Dark Magus Sisters, I think, NSG. Yeah. What's going on, girl? Yeah, you can use it for Nemesis, maybe. You can adapt one for Nemesis. Actually, if I ever get to play Nemesis NSG, like on a hack file or something like that, I would like to have a tracker as well. Like, I would make a specific one for that. If I ever beat Dark Anima, I also make one for Penance. Not to beat Penance, but just to make, like, best damage runs. Like how much damage we can do. Because Penance is unbeatable, obviously. Yeah. Again, if I ever beat Dark Anima, I will do Penance runs. Absolutely. I want to see if maybe I can beat First Phase. I will be very happy with that. I want to know if it's possible. I think it might be possible. Thank you for the follow. But second phase, it's like the chances are very low. It might be similar to Chinryu, sadly. My round, yes. Give me a second. Cat wants to get out of the room. This has decent HP, but it's not great. Okay, one last chance for haste. It cannot be doubled from here. Oh, you don't even have a turn. Never mind. Is it possible we had to hit him much RNG? I lost to him with 2 million left at an SG run. What? Which one? Which one of the three big ones? Penance on NSG? Really? How? How do you do that? We're gonna have to elaborate on that. Because the only thing I've seen so far on development on Penance is the hack run on that the carry did, showing a strat with Ifrit for first phase and Perfect Luck Sisters on second phase with Perfect Luck Penance, and we are talking dozens of turns, if not hundreds, and the probability of that is like probably among the sectillions, I would guess. If I have to guess. I don't know anymore. Not to be rude, but if you get something as rare as that, it feels like you spent lots of years trying it, and it feels like it will be ingrained in your brain. Just saying. That was rude? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being rude. I'm just curious, because if true, then you know something nobody else knows in the whole FFX community, and we would love to know it as well, because it will be very good knowledge for us, and it would probably revolutionize the whole game. I see. Last was... Did I go an alright from this one? I don't remember. Let's go for another normal one. I got lucky on that. Yeah, it will also take a lot of time to... Like, if I ever beat this shit, there's gonna be a big, like, time skip between beating Dark Anima and just attempts of penance, I think. Because phase 1 is actually not great with the sisters. So I probably need to level up Ifrit, and that's probably like 100 hours. Nice. Because I need to get him full HP and I think 110 luck, or 100 and maybe just 100 or 105 maybe. The rest of the stats I have them, and he has like 22k right now because he's my guy against Dark Magus Sisters, and for that I actually need an Elemental Aeon with about 20k. It's like the optimal setup. I mean, that's not to beat them, it's just to speedrun it. You can beat them with any HP. Not together, though. That's another kind of worms. That's another one on the maybe impossible ones to do NSG. But maybe with Manips. There is a... I can see a war where Manips can help in that fight. Like, the big thing is you only need to survive enough to kill Mindy. Like, you gotta keep doing ultimas to damage everyone, and you need to deal 2 million. I think Mindy has 2 million. I don't remember actually. I think it's like 2 million. Maybe it's like 3 or 2.5. If you kill Mindy, there's no more delta attacks. And from there, it's still hard, but it's doable. That also means you probably need to sack 1 Aeon per delta attack. Even with like full HP. $3 mil, 2.5 and 2? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and Mindy's the one with the lowest... Well, actually Cindy also has low magic defense. But yeah, you basically get a setup where you can do a couple ultimas. I just don't know if we have enough time. The good thing, like, Mindy actually, like, kind of sucks in that fight. Dark Mindy, I mean. Because her Pasado doesn't do any damage. And the other attack is the Curse. That also, you don't really care too much about it. But Razia and Kamisare do insane damage. Like, absolutely insane damage. And Kamisare out, it's for normal Cindy attack. I think it's like either lower rank. No. It has something weird. What is the weird thing that it has? It dispels auto life, I think. I think that's what it does. But that's only important in the party. Double. And now physical attack. Physical. Yes. Okay, this is runnable. Just barely. But I'm gonna need another physical. Actually, no. You need a normal attack. Please do a normal attack. Thank you very much. And now you attack. Thank you very much. You can do as you will with her if Cindy is dead. Otherwise, never do as you will, because you're gonna get a reflect. Most likely. Sometimes not, but most of the time. And if you get a reflect, your run is soil. Lost an NSG runs once I used the sphere grid. Yeah, that's another way to lose a good run. It's like my other tainted file, the file I use to set up RNG manipulation. That one is not NSG anymore. I'm getting a little hungry, but it's not time for me to take dinner. I might take a snack at some point. Some cookies or something. Well, it's pretty awful. It's a very bad round 2 right here. Actually, there is someone pedantic out there that would say RNG manipulation is legit. But only if you set up on an NSG file. Yeah, maybe. I can do it on an NSG file. It just takes more time. And not even that much. Well, actually... Well, you can do it. So the big problem about it is that you get a lot of false positives. That's what we learned the other day. That is the big problem. I don't know if there is a way to avoid the false positives. Chat, I think I'm dead. Is that Juno ring? I think I'm dead. Yep. Pretty cool. I actually wanted to play that run, but she said no. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I ever get this, and if I get it with RNG money, there's gonna be at least one comment on YouTube saying what you just said. Why do you have flee at the beginning of the other file? What's going on? How is this an NSG? But yeah, to never get false positives or damage sources for the seed finder need to be, they need 32 possible values. And that looks a little bit hard to get against a dual horn, which is like the best one to do on an NSG. Playing it 2 right now, Omega Ruins, and I hate this place, it's awful to be there for the monster area, yeah. Yeah, Omega Ruins is... Oh, it's such a nightmare, NSG. I remember when I was getting all the monsters, you know, for the arena, NSG on Omega Ruins, oh. Why taking a break? Why would you take a break? No. Do something. So Jojo Jimbo isn't max HP? It's not. And even that might not help. So I did some digging. Just a little bit, so... Oh, fuck you. So my Yojimbo had 22k, which is enough to guarantee, always guarantee survival from Oblivion. Now, he consistently gets overdrive after getting hit by one, which sucks. And so the only other comparison I have is Adam. So Adam Yojimbo has 97k, 400. So what I did is I level up my Oblivion, my Yojimbo HP. I leveled it up to 97,000. And he still gets... He's nowhere close to not getting full overdrive. Like on like hit 8th out of 16 or hit 12th, he gets the overdrive. So I'm pretty sure, I might do it anyways, but I'm pretty sure if I get max HP, he will still get it. I also went through my streams, and apparently all the instances where I didn't get overdrive were short oblivions. So the formula is different. You know, many small attacks that do the same amount of damage total gives you more overdrive than one massive attack that does the same amount of damage. And my theory is that PS4, since they patch Oblivion storage, maybe it's always calculated as one big damage, even though it shows a lot of them. Whereas here, you can get two different sources of damage. And so in my case, it looks like I only can get Yojimbo no overdrive if I get an Oblivion storage. Which is a little insane, just like this haste. Just don't be Sandy, please. That's alright. Double. Triple. It's a run. We don't have shells. HP is not amazing. It's alright. But it's a triple hit. Why do you sound? You should not sound. What the fuck? My fucking phone got an update and everything changed. I hate it. Please don't kill another good run on, like, second round. Oh my god. This is a Juna only. And just barely. Please be a Juna turn. I'm dead? On round 2? Triple haste? And previous run, double haste on round 2? Are you serious? Round 2? You can get to 24 rounds. That's insane. My god, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get water. Insane damage. Insane. Brain damage. Come here, girl. Come here. My round. Really? My god. Okay. Okay. This is this run. Yeah. I think it is. I just didn't kill Mindy. Maybe? I'm not sure. And now full life. Okay, so this started horrible. But maybe we can get back. I'm not sure who that is. Okay. If it's a double... Sure. Well, we can dismiss. I'm actually not sure if this is the amount of damage I have. It's like a little bit too much. I'm actually... I think I'm gonna go through the bot to check. Maybe I don't need to because maybe the run will die like all my runs today. Cool. Yep. Yes, indeed. Wow. That's incredible, chat. I don't think I ever had this luck where every single haze run dies on round 2. Or round 1 even. Not even round 2 sometimes. Two of those double haze, one of those triple haze. And actually one of those was triple, but assisted died, you know? So that's why it ended up being a double. thought it was Sandy. I should have fought there. Might be. Now I probably cannot triple. Unless he's like next turn. Maybe it's next turn. Hello Jonas, how's it going? Adios. I once again got a little bit obsessed with Fear and Hunger's lore. It's one of those games that it interests me a lot, but I feel like I should not play it. It actually scares me. So I satisfy my interest for it just by looking at some videos. That's 40 motivation. I don't know how much that gives. Maybe it's like 6, 5. Maybe even less. Why on this run? I was going to say, the only way I would play this bullshit if I get a haste there. And then she gives... Do something. Who cares? What is going on? Another Kiraga, 2 in a row. What the fuck? 2 independent Kiragas. And a triple haze on an awful run. What the fuck? I'm 1 mega away from dying. This gear doesn't have any motivation. Okay, that's some motivation. The Kiraga probably also gave me a little bit. Shell can only save yourself. Please yourself. Nice. Physical, physical. I'm gonna get a physical. That's not a physical. What's going on here? Oh boy. My round. That's fine, because I'm gonna get a full life. Actually, I cannot. I can't even do this because she might get a Razzia. Now, the run is not that great, so I'm gonna try it. Okay. Okay, girl. Come here. Alright, Tidus, save Juna. Do it. Good. Can't tell if that worked. Maybe not, because I think when he saves Juna, Dark Anima attacks Waka. Okay, 85, 1, 2, 2. can't believe you. This run. Like 3 Kuragas and cure, and then you die. It's a lot of turns, at least. How do you get so many turns? Wait, you're alive? Oh, Mindy's on... Never mind, never mind. I thought Cindy was the one-on-one. That's why you get so many turns. Okay, you have one more chance. Good. I was killing you. And now I need to think. Because I think it's too much damage. So it's a 75, it'll be an 85. If I do anything, I can dismiss immediately, but if I don't get whoever that turn is, which is this. So either Ichi dies, or this Arasia, I'll die. So... it's very good. That really sucks. Now Tidus only. I need an extra turn. If that wasn't Juna, Juna can avoid a turn. Because Aeons are broken. Okay, thank you. What? Oh, it wasn't Tidus, it was Waka. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no. Yeah, Waka was the one that had a turn, not Tidus. Nothing I can do about that. Out of my control. A lot of like early deaths in all these runs that have hastes. This was another one. Double haste into single haste because one sister died. Die on round 2. It seems to be the trend today. That's probably gonna be the name of the stream. The name of the bot. In YouTube. Preventive. Love to see it. Preventive always gives you 6 turns on sisters. It can be a really good setup, or it can be, you know, 6 taking a breaks in a row. Or you can make a Kamisaria and I lose my other turn anyways. That's also an option. No. I should actually double check if I have one more time and fight. Previous action was an attack. I should double check which one has a high probability of a razzia, because I don't remember. Yeah, it's pretty scuff. Let's see. Game facts. I guess I can also check on the other sisters. So do as you will. Attack, flare. Do as you will cannot Kamisari? Really? Interesting. I don't remember that. Mental. What's with the gravity spam? Yeah. It's being a little insane. Okay, one more time. Cindy's last action, then Kamisare, then attack. Whereas attack... Oh, attack also checks for Kamisare first. What are the probabilities? Attack has a plus 20 on Kamisare. Wait. Is this true? Cindy cannot take a break from one more time? Seriously? That's insane if true. Like, the last condition seems to just be attack. Pretty crazy if true. Only Minnie can take a break from one more time? Oh no, I've seen a lot of Sandys, trust me. Unless I'm getting fucking Mandela. And then you're right. Could be. Am I getting Mandela? This also says no taking a break from one more time. Are you serious? Also says not taking a break from do as you will, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Now I'm confused. I don't know anything anymore. So they did it to nerf Pasado spam. Yokari, I don't know if you were before when I said this, but there is some more... Only more questions for Yojimbo's Overdrive. Because I have the same HP, or almost the same HP that Adam has, but my Yojimbo always feels his Overdrive, whereas Adam consistently doesn't. And mine only doesn't if I get an Oblivion skip. Which makes me think that PS4, while they patch Oblivion skip, they made it so even though it looks like 16 hits, it's calculated as 1. That's what I'm thinking, that's my theory. And doesn't get overdrive on the Jimbo, exactly. But mine does. And we have the same HP. I mean, I have 400 less. But like, I get the overdrive on like the 8th hit. So I think even if I get it to max HP, I will keep getting overdrive. It's only 20 points. Okay, you're gonna make me get that HP then. We're gonna get it right now. 1 or 2 points. Okay, insane is true. I believe you though. We're gonna do a little detour for science. Just like the other day.
Where?
It's just 400, it shouldn't take that long. Yeah, so it 1 or 2, so it's either it can be double each time. Yeah, that can make the difference then. Yeah, I was also thinking like why did Adam got such a specific HP, and it might be because of that. All right, let's 97. Thousand. Something. We'll see it now. I mean, I show after this fight rather. It's 97k and probably a couple numbers. We do that 12 times. Probably more because we're gonna get a couple Dark Matters. Um, 97k 64. Yeah, my guess is 15 times. We're gonna have to do this. It is really funny to me that the two different damage sources don't give the same overdrive though. Yeah, and sadly, his HP right now is so high that I need 92 spheres, and it's just faster to kill a third Kotos. Calculator says you get 2 points if you take at least that from a hit. Okay, so I can get... Okay, and add 100 to that. Which calculator are you using though? By the way, I didn't know there was an overdrive calculator. I've been only using your damage one. Or does that one have like an oblivion? Or rather an overdrive? cheat that I didn't see. Literally just calculated. The formula is damage taking, mass HP. I see. So if you do that with 92k damage, does it give you less than max overdrive? Like actually 92 damage, 92k damage, and 92k HP as well. Like pretty much, I wonder. 18 plus 1. Oh yeah, actually yes. Yeah, so it will be like 19 times something. And does it round? Does it trunk? What does it do when there's decimals? Always truncates? Yeah, okay. So that explains it. That explains why Oblivion Skip doesn't give it. So I'm getting like 19, I guess. Maybe even less because it's max HP is below. So it can be 19 times 0 point something. Okay, so I'm actually getting 18. Mental. Which makes sense, because it kind of looks like it's missing just a little bit, but not too little that is, you know, one number away. Chat, here you get to experience. This is how we level up Aeons in this challenge, by the way. This is how it works. The difference between 1 plus 1, 16, 116 plus 1. I see. And here you can see how much time it takes to level up just 100 HP on Aeon. And then you can look at the HP of my sisters and you can estimate how much time I spent leveling my Aeons. Only the HP. It doesn't tell you anything about luck. Because that one's different. Yeah, and just because of Koto's counters, if Kotos didn't counter, Ixion would be faster here. Just like, it's like 4 attacks or 5 of Ixion. With haste, I think it's faster than this animation, even with the short one. But since Kotos counters, it takes more time. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And also, if you want to speed things, you definitely want to sell all your Phoenix Dawns, or not equip the Auto Phoenix. Just so you save the time on that animation. All these little things, they look like little things, but trust me, if you're doing this, every tiny time save, it's good when you are multiplying things by 1,000. Even if it is a second, 1,000 seconds, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. You can also go like Tidus without this steel power, but I think he misses sometimes. Like, the animation of him attacking is faster than an item, but I'm almost sure he can miss. And it's hard to do Waka. It has less agility than Yuna. And if you get rid of Yuna's out of haste to compensate for that, then your overall animations are slower. She doesn't have haste. Have I not getting a single Dark Matter? Really? That's very lucky. Joe's Ragadan, thank you. Thank you for the good luck. And for the raid. We're gonna come back to the resets in a little bit. I need to kill this 2 more times, I think. I'm just getting one stat on point. Just a tiny adjustment. There's no sphere grid, but I'm allowed to level up my ions. What was your stream? Not met tonight, but marathon practice is marathon practice. Which marathon are you doing? Good luck on that. Marathons always make me so nervous. UKSG next week in Glasgow. Sonic Adventure 2, nice. I played that game when I was a child, or a teenager, I guess. Between a teenager and a child. I played on Dreamcast actually. Not the one on GameCube. That was Dark Matter. Couple more cutters. If this is a Dark Matter 2, I might kill a dingo. Or IRL run for at least 5 miles. I always forget the conversion. Is it like 2 miles is a kilometer? Or not? Or 2.5? Or 3 maybe? But in any case, it seems that it's more than a kilometer. Alright. .6. 10 kilometers is the longest you do. That's a lot. Shoutouts to you for running so much. That's very healthy. Okay. You can... No, wait, you are... This. You have the initiative. You have this. Is that correct? Okay. Now we need to get Jojimbo on a run. The dogs might go crazy for a little bit. Because there are apparently people with instruments outside of my house for some reason. It's called a batucada. I don't know, you people know those. I have no idea what they're doing outside of my house. Yeah, double the bass drum. What is even going on? Like, hang on. That is so weird. Preventive? Oh! You got a preventive? And you have to waste it on a delta attack? It looks like a lot of damage, but it's only like 2 pesados. It's not a whole lot for losing all your turns. Oh, one more time, yeah, do it. Wait. Did I not one more time there? Oh, this is gonna go mental, isn't it? You hear that, chat? I hit one more time, didn't I? I can hear dogs, but can you hear the drums? You can hear the drums, I'm pretty sure. Those are loud drums. Yeah, I'll show you. It's not a batucada. I'm gonna mute the game. Okay, so this is a batucada. It's a group of people with a bunch of percussion instruments walking around, usually on protest a lot of the time, at least here. But this is not a batucada. This is a chinchinero. It's just one person. It's this. And it's like selling gloves to children. So he has the drum bass drum, and with one of his foot he plays the hi-hat, basically. This is like a very typical thing in Chile. The chinchineros. Now, I've never seen a chinchinero outside of my house. That's very weird. You usually see them on like the center of the city, you know, or on plazas, parks, maybe. in like big streets. But this is the first time I get one out of my house. What the fuck? It's insane. Yeah, I think it might be traditional from Chile. Probably only gonna see on my stream. This run is actually not that bad, but I'm gonna reset it. I don't want to commit to this run. At first, it sounded like someone is just hitting a metal gate. Yeah, yeah. Those drums are very metal. They turn into drum sounds. Except for oh yeah, that's right. I got reflect. So I did get a reflect out of a one more time. That might be not documented. That's like one more time on after a delta attack. That might default to a do as you will. Is my guess. Or something. Yeah. Because I don't know if I use it in other occasion. I almost feel like I've used it, you know, to avoid, because she didn't have any other commands, and I didn't want to do one more time, and I get like I'm taking a break, but actually I don't know anymore. Again, I'm getting Mandela here. That's just how it is with this. Every day you get Mandela. There's just so much depth in the mechanics of this game, and so much that it's never told to the player. That's incorrect. There you go. Cool. I would prefer it without the Mega, but a haste is a haste. And a double haste is even better. Come on, Cindy, wake up! Thanks. And it's a triple. That's just the theme of this stream chat. I've got so many doubles and so many triples today. And all of them are garbage runs. Or good runs, but I get killed on second round. She just kills my party. One of them even died on first round, because I have to dismiss. I mean, defense can't save anyone here. So fun. So fun. Chinchinero. I wonder if it's possible to calculate your seed out of, instead of attacks, out of sister actions. And like how many you would need for it to not take forever, obviously. Well, actually you might get a lot of false positives. Who's that? Okay. Can I get another reflect on one more time? I'll do it for science if I don't get a defense. I have a defense, I cannot do it. I'm sorry. And it's a haste too. It's a good thing I didn't. What is going on today? 8 hastes. And all of them have been double or triple. This is the first one that is a single. Okay. Just don't want to attack. That is awesome. I love seeing that. That not so much, but it's alright. Get out of your system. My god, 2 naturally generated ones. Fuck you. Triple. Like, no joke, I really think this might be, out of all my streams, this might be the highest density of Hastes. And especially double and triples that I ever got. But also, the biggest amount of runs like this that die immediately. Either to Megas or to the party dying early. Cool. Not cool. Sucks. Save Yuna. Good job. I actually didn't save Yuna. I don't think so. Because I don't think you can save Riku. Oh, but maybe it wasn't Riku and I turn it into Riku? I'm not sure. It's possible, but it kinda sucks. What even is this shit? 75 2? It's like one turn. That's so greedy. No, it's fine. I just wanted to see if I could get an auto life, because my CTV on the sisters was very good because of the last round. We low-key have to be greedy on this anyways, right? Up to a certain point. I could sack Ifrit, but I actually want to check Yojimbo. I usually never do this. I usually send Anima first to get Oblivion skip. But I need to know. Okay, so no Daigoro. Good. Moment of truth, chat. Here we go. Is 400 gonna make the big difference? Or nothing makes sense? Wait, does Adam have more than 400 CC4? Let's check. No, no, don't put that on top of the stream. What the fuck? Hang on. What do I do? Juno died. Oh, I'm a dummy. I can check on Discord. He sent me his stats. This might be a Juno turn. $85, 85 to label. He actually has one more. I was convinced he had 400. It's 500. Fuck. I was so convinced it was 400. And it's 64 as well. Okay. Might be. Fuck you, my DPS. That's my DPS. And she was pretty much full HP too. Yeah. Just go for maximum. It falls into damage rolls, I think, still? No. Sure. Oh, come on. Don't kill Riku. Cool. And Carrie, can you actually check if 999 is even worth it? Like how much you help me? Because getting from 92k to 97k yesterday, it took me like 3 hours. Or maybe like 2.5 while I was doing other stuff. It's still it's still a lot of time. It'll be like another 1.5 hours probably to get max. You're hesitant to say? No, but what does the formula say? Like, if you put that number in the formula, what does it say? Um, 85, 85 too. I like that you use the emote. There's 28% chance to hit rolls 2 points or right instead of 1. Okay, so it is better. It is definitely better. Yeah, I might do it then. I'm very proud of that emote. Sub 7. Triple Chow. Nice. And just in the sister that got the protect. Perfect. Now that is 80. That is 80. I can actually do one more. For 85. Pretty sure. Yeah. And leave here. It's exactly what the tracker says. Oh, nice. Riku only. Oh no, Riku's too. I mean, both. Both. The people. The guys. Cool. I actually should pay more attention to when I have a Waka turn, so I can get the guys. Just so I'm less worried about. Because I tend to forget about that. I want to know what RNG produces the noises of the party when they get hit. And do a TIS to get every single sound on every single hit. It's probably not possible. No. Well, it's a trio. I don't know if I want to do that though. Yuna is not that far away. But it will be a Yuna on like 70, so I'm gonna do it. Gambler's Spirit. That's on purpose. I use that one on purpose. Because you gotta have a Gambler's Spirit if you're doing a trio. Every trio can kill you. Just like this. You just get a lot of pains. And all the attacks on Riku. And then she doesn't get over it. You see? No overdrive. And she kills Yuna. It almost makes you wanna never trio. Like ever. Yeah, that's insane. 2 attacks. Okay, at least I recovered it. We still need to survive one more. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Still insane though. Like I was scared there, and that was a 340%. Yeah, 30 damage. Chat, like a couple months ago, I gave 1 like to an origami piece on Instagram, and now my feed is full of origami. I love it though. It's insane the things people can do with paper. Huh. No. We're already having something. I mean, we still have it, but... Okay, that saves you from a physical. I'll take it. I don't know, that kind of looks like 70 to me. I think it's 70. So 80 there. It's kind of dangerous. Actually, it might be 65, I'm not sure. I don't like that. Save Riku. Placebo. Good job. Ooh. Almost. Okay, so I've done a fourth of her HP. And we are just past a fourth of the rounds. My PV has 24 rounds. Dank's ROM has 24. I mean 23. Now you can probably get up to 26. Maybe even 27. But it's very unlikely. It's even less about Phoenix Downs and more about just probability. Like Oblivion check. But yeah, we're technically still on pace. It would be really nice to get the haze though. And only physical sister and nothing else. I can accept a pain on Mindy into a full life. I will gladly take that as well. Into haze on Mindy, into you kill Cindy, but I just did the haze, so I can double haze from there. Why not? I don't think I'm asking for too much. This is too late to summon. 60%. No Riku. Oh boy. Cool. That's 90. I can sack Ifrit. Let's do it. Okay, now we are not on pace anymore. We're still on pace for, let's say... This could have been Osmose plus Meteor Strike. Oh, I actually didn't check. Yeah, I'm a dummy. Yeah, like Lancet too. Oh, I forgot about that. I just that completely just I glazed over that. Yeah, you're right. I just wasn't even looking at the CTV. Oh well. Hopefully I'm not like 20k short or 30k short of beating Dark Anima. But yeah, this can still PB, but I don't think I can beat her anymore. Unless the run gets like absolutely godluck. Well, this is pretty good luck. That's an 85 and a lot of ticks, so... Yeah, I'm only used to check for CTV on Valefor, but I should get... I have to check on everyone. No. Is it Cindy though? Okay, like that's a little bit better than Sandy because of HP, but still sucks. Come on, if we get a physical, the chances for haste are decent. No, no. That's Sandy. Okay. You have full life then. We still have good chances here. But there's that as well, obviously. Okay. Now the problem is, I don't know if I can get a triple. I can get a triple if she actually revives. Where are my physicals, though? $85. No. Stop. Oh, jeez. Do I even have enough turns? Chat, I think I don't have enough turns. Shit. I think that Razia screwed me up. Maybe I have enough, or it's one only. Like, it might be Riku only. I think Riku was before Juna. Like, I think I calculated with Juna as an 85, but Riku as a 95. Please. Come on, come on. Oh no, Juna even. Okay. Sure. Won't complain about that. Interesting. Yeah, if I were able to keep those 3 hastes, this would be very promising. Now, still, you know, Haste on Sandy is my favorite one. Okay, that's too many ticks, so I'm gonna take this as a 75 and fuck it, because it's way too many. Like, there's no way I can find that amount of ticks in a turn. Nice. At least she's being very competent with the other lives. Alright. We just got ourselves a sub 6. Obviously, your sisters don't have it. You gotta share it with your sisters. Cindy would have been better. She loves Mindy. How about a haste on Mindy? Not sure if I can do one more turn. I think I can. Come on, girls. Let's go. Thank you, Waga. Good tank. Is that Yuna? No. Fuck. Yes. Okay. Yep. Yep. And I think they have null all as well, which doesn't really matter because that is after haste. But so that means she will either attack, she will skip that. She doesn't haste, she's gonna attack Razia or taking a break, I guess. Can she even take a break from that? If not, then I need to pay attention to CTV or overdrive bar. Very nice. Now give me 2 megas and keep walking again. No. Okay, still pretty good. I might have to treat it as a 75. We'll see. It's less ticks than last time. It still was a lot. Okay. Insane amount of a cure though. I forgot there's cure as well. Oh, dude. And she probably has 100 motivation already. Like she has done so much in this fight. She's gotta have 100 by now. Oh my god. Come on, girl. Oh boy. I have to leave here. Yeah. Shit. Well, it's Riku only anyway, so might as well. Cool. But yeah, the biggest problem is, like, you know, the triple haze or double haze makes such a big difference in the amount of damage you do. per sister summon. Like you see, I'm getting more rounds, but I'm not getting a lot of damage. Here I'm getting closer to round 12, which is a pace run. You really want to be close to half HP on round 12, if not below. I low-key want to do, at some point, maybe some kind of survival run, where I just try to survive. Just to see like how many rounds are actually possible. 2 more Mega Ravitons basically ends the round now too? Yeah. That is also true. So I'm very low on HP, and everyone will die at the same time, and that is the worst. Another reason why I think the optimal file has 16k on every sister. Like all 3 sisters on 16k. No. Save Yuna. Do it. Good job. I'm getting a big amount of summons, like almost every round, so that's pretty good. Booty splash. Where are my Hastes? She missed like 6 checks by now. Incredible. Nice. Swapping that Tidus was a great decision. Great placebo decision. Do you think that's enough for a Balefort? I think it is. If not, we'll just heal. It is. Cool. The cool thing is you can check. hovering over Sonic Wings. The important part is that you don't press Sonic Wings. You only hover over the special. Or rather, you hover over Sonic Wings, but not over Anima target, let's say. Because if you press Anima target, it assumes the delay attack. But she's immune, so that's not true. But if you only hover, it calculates the rank 2, so it's safe. That's gotta be it, you know? Okay, that's a 75. I don't need to bother. I think I'm getting more summons than tanks so far. Just with less haste, obviously. No. You missed it. Don't be Cindy, don't be Cindy, don't be Cindy. Mindy is your only option. Good. No, where's the haste? She hates. She hates. That's pretty cool. Beautiful. Now, self-love. Yes. And Hastes today. Okay, I don't know if I can. Okay, that's pretty good. Please don't attack. Come on. Yes. I need to dismiss here. I can't risk another one. Alright, don't kill me. This has potential. This actually has potential. Don't kill me. June only. It's just one turn. Come on. No! Ooh. Oh, it's over. What the fuck? Oh, that was such a good run, dude. Oh, it's insane. I kind of look... I want to look at the stats of that run because I got so many summons. It's insane how many sister rounds I got. I got way too many. Like, seriously, I really think I might have got more than tanks. Up to round 12. Like, actually 100% up to round 12, but I wonder how many until which point. Because I got sistered almost every round. It's insane. Because that's the other thing, like, a lot of the statistics I done it thinking about Dank's run. And he gets there's a lot of rounds without sisters, you know? So I think even 5 million here with triple haste, if you just keep getting sister rounds, this might still be on pace. I'm sad that this is not a sub 5 million. Because if this was it, I would have got to 10 in my history. So right now I have 9. It's close. Okay. And yeah, probably the highest density of good cases in a stream. 10 naturally generated hastes. On just 3 and 3/4 hours. Pretty good. Let's look at the stats. 10, 20, 26. 1,236 attempts. Almost 130 sub 7. It's 129. 37 sub 6. 9 sub 5. 3 sub 4. 1 sub 3. That doesn't count any of the manip runs, by the way. Maybe a couple. The ones that where the manip die immediately and I have to continue normally. Alright, chat. Tomorrow I have a tournament, so I need to try to sleep earlier. Every million HP loses 75% attempts. So that's a thing. So before I go, that's a little bit of a thing. I'm actually gonna show you some stats. So I did some analysis the other day. Some very interesting analysis. With the 2 points of data that we have. Me and Adam. We can get a nice graph with 2 points, and we can extend it and deduce how this will look. No. So I watch all of Adam's streams. For data. For science. And this is what I learned. So this was to try to deduce more or less how many attempts he got per hour. Because the thing about Adam streams, he only started stream attempts after 1,000 hours. And between 1,000 and 1,070, there's a little bit of a gap as well. But after 1,070, everything is stream. So between that and what he currently has, which is almost like 1,600 hours, right? I calculated that he has about this amount of attempts in this dataset. Okay. Now, if we extend that, assume more or less the same average attempt per hour, and taking all the hours he spent, he probably has over 10k attempts. Just about this number right here. For comparison, I have, well, I just told you, 1,230 something. and grinded hours, this is a little bit outdated. It might be like 180 now. Something like that. There has been a couple streams since I did this. I can actually like update these numbers. 20, 30, 36, 29, 37, 9. Okay, so what I'm doing here is, if we look at the numbers, it kind of looks like every million, yeah, just like you said, 75%, right? Or it's like multiplying by 3 the attempt on the other million, except for 7. So it is kind of times 3, and it's roughly consistent, more or less. Although here, I got a little bit of a fluke here. But it's a little consistent between the two datasets, me and Adam. So like here is times 3, but here it seems to be a little bit more than that. You know, there's a little bit of a filter. But then here, yeah, actually that filter also seems to be a little bit consistent here. Like a little bit over 3. Like if I do this divided by 9, it's 4. And what about this one? It's 3.5. So somewhere between 3 and something like that. Yeah. And then the big one, the big one is this one, is the 7 to 8th. So 8th is every single attempt, right? You kill a lot of attempts earlier, and we don't take every run, so we don't observe this pattern anymore. And that's because from here to here, it's kind of like 10 times, maybe. In my case, it's 10 times. In the case of Adam, it's a little bit more like 15 times. But again, I actually don't know exactly how many attempts he has done. There's a possibility that I'm overestimating these attempts, because this was I didn't want to see count every single attempt because there's too many. So this is data from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams. 8 random streams. Number of attempts against number of hours. And I average that. Okay. So if we input numbers like this, we assume, Sub-Zero, it's killing Dark Anima. So we only need 1 attempt of those. And if we just keep doing the trend, you multiply everything by 3, except from 7 to 8th, where you multiply by 10. You get an estimated attempt count of 21k, 22k attempts total. And for reference, again, Adam has about this amount of hours. But in that amount of hours, he has probably done about 10k. That's my estimation. 10k attempts. So in order to do 22k, You know, that's like basically it's halfway. 1023 to the 7th power. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And if we look at hours, so in my case, I've done more attempts in less time, I think. So I need to add the time of other streams. I'm gonna guess maybe like 15 more, because it's been like 3 streams, but some of them have been long. Let's say it's this amount. I probably need to recalculate this number, honestly. But if it's that amount, I can get this divided by 100. That's my attempts per hour. Shit. Don't do that. I want this. Which is actually, it's very similar to Adam. It's almost the same attempt per hour. Look at that. Interesting. And then we multiply that by number of attempts. No, rather, how do we do this? If we divide attempts by attempts per hour, it gives us hour, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's exactly what I expected, looking at Adam numbers. 3,200 hours of grinding the fight. That's very interesting that the numbers are so close. You know, we're extending the line, obviously. Again, we have 2 points in a graph, and we're extending the line with those. That's what we're doing here, but it's still interesting that our numbers are very close. You know, like the relation of those numbers. Yeah, I'm very obsessed with the statistics. That's why I did this. This took me a lot of time to do, because I had to go through all of his streams. Again, I didn't watch all of his streams. I you know, view the timestamps on the thumbnail every time you would see the total amount of damage under a specific million, and I was like glazing over it. But it's still like 80 streams, you know. So it's still a lot. Or like 100, I don't remember. Might be like 100 actually. And again, there is all the 1,000 hours we don't have complete data over, because those weren't streamed. We only have highlights, but the problem is the highlights has survival bias, because obviously the best runs and the worst runs are on the highlights, but you don't get everything else. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, of course, what we need is we need 10 people doing this, right? And then you divide the numbers by 10. And one of those 10 people will get it. All right, I'm gonna go get some dinner. That's data gathering. Yeah, I really like that stuff. Like I have a great time doing that. I like numbers. I constantly get lost in numbers. All right, have a good one. I'll see you, everyone. I don't know if on Sunday. If Sunday, it'll be a short one, because I might have D&D, and tomorrow I have a tournament. So either Sunday or Monday. Bye bye.